Good morning YouTubians, it's Kermit's Ghost, and today I am in a place called Haskins. I'm at a garden centre. They sell a lot of Christmas stuff, so I'm going to pop in there and show you what they've got. And then I'm going to head to Asda and see if they've got any films in there. My deliveries have already arrived, so when I get home I will show you those. But let's go and enjoy the day on this Blu-ray hunting Monday. So we're going to pop in here first and see the Christmas decorations for sale. Okay, so right now I'm on my way to Asda. On the left here is the police station. On the right is the headquarters for American Express in Brighton. Gonna turn right, go up past the synagogue and head towards the bypass to avoid traffic. Well, we are now in Elm Grove. As you go at the top on the right hand side, you will notice a large grey hospital. This hospital was a workhouse infirmary that was designed by George Maynard and opened in 1867. It was extended to create an additional ward and pavilions in the 1880s. Now, just passing this hospital on the left hand side is a turn-in called Tenetry Down Road, and at the end of this road there is a long wall made of flint, and beyond that is a cemetery. Now, the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard, anybody? No? Okay, well, I'll tell you. A graveyard is the older of the two terms. It is mostly used to refer to a burial ground which adjoins a church. The word cemetery comes from the Greek word koimetrion, meaning dormitory, a resting place, and it was seen as a person's final resting place. Unlike a graveyard, a cemetery does not adjoin a church. And we are currently driving down Bear Road where there is a cemetery either side. So now I am well on my way to Asda. We're about 5 miles into the journey on the A27 Brighton bypass on our way to the Southwick Hill Tunnel. Well, speak of the devil, here it is, the Southwick Hill Tunnel, a 490 metre twin bore road tunnel in Shoreham-by-Sea, West Sussex. The tunnel was opened in early 1996 as part of the A27 Brighton bypass. The tunnel was built through the chalk of Southwick Hills using a new Australian tunnelling method. And the tunnel is off limits to pedestrians, cyclists and anything under 50 cc's. Well, here we are at last at Asda and I can stop waffling about the bloody tunnel. Well, as you can see, they have absolutely no new titles that were released this week. They did have a space, however, on the DVD section for The Irishman, but they didn't have it in stock. So I will leave you now with some royalty-free music. Hey everybody, welcome back. These are the pickups for this week, so we'll crack on because there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 titles to show you. The first film is an indicator release. It's the Anderson tapes starring the late great Sean Connery. From 1971, this one is a Technicolor neo-noir crime film based on the novel by Lawrence Sanders. It features Christopher Walken in his debut role. It's about a safecracker called John the Duke Anderson, and he's just spent 10 years in prison, and he gets out and he's planning a heist. That is the Anderson tapes. The next film is from 2006. It's Man of the Year, stars Robin Williams as Tom Dobbs. Now, Tom Dobbs is a talk show host of like comedy, politics, a bit like Jon Stewart. And somebody in the audience makes a remark, why don't you run for president? And he does. And this film is a mixture of comedy, romance and political thriller. Worth a watch, very good. It's got a good cast. Again, it stars Christopher Walken. And it has Laura Linney in this, as well as Jeff Goldblum and a whole host of other people. Well worth a watch. This is region free. It's an American import. The next title is Roman Holiday from 1953. This is a romantic comedy. Stars the beautiful Audrey Hepburn as a princess who wants to go and see Rome on her own. Also stars Gregory Peck there as a reporter. And as it's a romantic comedy, you know where the story is headed. Audrey Hepburn won the Oscar for her role in this year, and it's scripted by a fantastic writer, Dalton Trumbo, who was blacklisted by Hollywood and was portrayed by Bryan Cranston in a biopic of his own. So we're going to open this one up and see what you get inside. Well, the artwork is exactly the same on the slip as it is on the cover, and you get a DVD and a Blu-ray. So that is Roman Holiday. The next pickup is Pennyworth, a TV show created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger. This show focuses on Alfred Pennyworth, a former SAS soldier who goes on to become the butler, I believe, of Thomas Wayne and Martha Kane, who marry and have the son Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. We'll open this one up and see what you get inside. So inside you get a pamphlet for the upcoming Wonder Woman film. You get a listing of the programs on the show and 3 discs. So that was Pennyworth. The next film is Skyfire. I picked this one up during the week for like £8 from Asda. It's an hour and a half long. 98% of this is in Mandarin, so you do have to read subtitles. The other 2% would be in English because it stars Jason Isaacs from Harry Potter. They build a theme park in this on a volcanic island, so you know what you're going to get. The effects are better than I thought it was going to be, and watch the end titles because it does have like little footage of them making the film, but they use quite a lot of practical effects. Well, I thought, oh, that's CGI. No, they've used practical effects, and there's a music video at the end too. The next film is Peninsula. This is a third in the Train to Busan trilogy, and it's directed by Yeon Sang-ho, and it's about a soldier and his team that battle hordes of zombies in the wastelands of the Korean peninsula. I'm going to open this one up and see what you get inside. Well, you get a pamphlet from Studio Canal and artwork on the disc, which is always nice. So that was third in the Train to Busan trilogy, Peninsula. Well, 2 more titles to go, and the last but one is a Poundland pickup, Ice Age, a Mammoth 3D Christmas. I've never seen this one. In fact, I've only seen one Ice Age film. I do have them all in the collection. I don't think I've shown them actually, but I'll add this to the list, and as it's seasonal, I will pop this on within the next day or so. And the last pickup is a Criterion release of The Irishman. This is a crime drama, 3 hours and 30 minutes, directed by Martin Scorsese. It's about a 50s truck driver, Frank Shearer. It gets involved with a crime family and becomes a hitman. You've got a great cast in this. You've got Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci, Harvey Keitel, Anna Paquin, Ray Romano. So let's open this one up and see what you get inside. Well, the first thing you get is this book called I Hear You Paint Houses. It's quite thick. You get a lot of text, a lot of pictures of the movie, that kind of thing. So you take it out of the slip box, and it's a gatefold release with 2 discs, and you have artwork on the back. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Do you plan to pick any of those up, or do you have them already? Leave a comment down below. I will get back to you, and give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. It's all free. Why wouldn't you? And on that note, thank you so much for watching and choosing my channel today. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.